Today we're at one of my favourite little riding spots, packed full of steep, technical chalky lines, which will be an extra challenge today since it's 2 degrees. So we'll see what we can ride, how fast we can ride it, and yeah, let's go. Dropping in on the warm-up trail, starting off with quite a hidden trail with very skinny. Yeah. Wow. Continuing down. Wow, the ground is so hard packed. Nice, over the pipe. Here's probably the most technical trail on the hill. It starts right from the top, super steep loose section, and then you slam into a bank and drop off into this very loose rocky stuff to finish with. Always got to check and remove the biggest ones because you don't want one of them hitting your frame. And then we should ride this in a second. Let's go. That first trail is a proper fun one, very skinny, and you have to make sure you get the pump completely right, stay on track. Dropping into the step up. Nice. Everything's running so fast today since it's so packed in with the cold. Let's see if we can get a no-hander on the go this time. Oh, it's running so much harder after the winter when it was all wet and sloppy every time. It's going to take a bit to get used to. Alright, this go. Let's get a no-hander. Nice, that's better. Brakes are starting to get warmed up. Let's go hit some steeper stuff. Let's go. Next up, we're gonna hit this super steep trail, which is already steep, and then at that tree there, it drops down very quickly to a G-out berm back up over the ridge and down to the bottom. Let's see if we can control it with all the hard pack chalk today. Let's go. Here we go. Control the braking through the top. Wow. Oh, that rut is frozen. Wow, that was a big G out today. No help from the loam. Back over the pipe. Let's go. What a fun line. Definitely can feel the G's more when it's hard packed like this in the cold. Here's that trail from the bottom. It's not going to look steep at all on camera, but take it from me, it's pretty steep. And it comes into this G-out berm, straight back up this wall down there. It's so sick, so much fun. Starting to warm up now, taking off the outer shirt, dropping in now into one of the longer trails here. Here we go. Oh. Nice. Tight between the trees. This bit is so off camber. Oh. Grab me. Oh. Went a bit sideways on that, that was sketchy. Wow. Dropping into a little side here. Here we go. Oh. Nice. Ah! Rock straight to the frame and the shin. That's twice already today I've smashed my shin into something. Those two trails are so good. Very difficult with the brakes there since they're still very cold from getting here and don't seem to have that much control. But yeah, let's go hit some more lines, let's go. Dropping in to another one of the longer trails here, which has some very nice fast berms at the start and ends with a super floaty jump. Let's go straight into it. Oh, my line was awful. Oh. We go into the steep bit. Wow. Oh. Letting a bit more air out to cope with the more harder terrain. That trail is so much fun, and now that I've let out the bike park pressures, lowered them a bit, I should have more control. So next time I hit it, should be able to control my traction a little bit. So it goes, see if it makes a big improvement. Dropping into that super steep one again, but we're going to take a slight variation on the exit. Let's go. Wow, that G out is insane. Right, here we go. Very nice. Whoa, almost lost it there. That was close. Dropping it. That's better. Pressure's helped a lot there. That turn needs some work though. Wow. That was so much better after dropping the pressures. Managed to get the lines better and have a bit more control. But still, that last section is very sketchy because you can't stop. You can only just stay at consistent speed, and it's very bumpy, but such fun. Now it's time for the most difficult line here, the steep one that I showed you at the beginning. Let's see how it is. Here is a super steep trail. You'll be so precise to get down here because it's so loose, and it doesn't look it on camera, but it is very, very steep. And you've got to be careful with your line choices. You see, the tyre just brings down the mud with you. So and this last bank is only just wide enough to get both tyres on before dropping off here and slamming into that loose berm. Let's give it a go. That's the first section with a person at the top of a bit of perspective into the bank and off the side. Such a crazy line. Very nice. Time to drop in myself. Apparently it's quite slippy on that final bank today, so let's see how it goes. Drop in. Drop in. Oh wow, it is loose. Wow, you'll never believe it. At the end of that line, literally just after the camera failed, I lost the front wheel going off the bank. Had to grab onto a tree and I've grazed my arm, but I'm alright, but that was not great. It's so slippy today. But yeah, maybe we'll give it another go, we'll see. Alright, that was very sketchy. I've been putting off getting new tyres for a while now, since they're just like one for £70 is crazy. And I guess I've paid the price in a different way with just picking up too much speed coming down there and not having any braking power because the back wheel was just locking up and I was gaining speed. Lost the front wheel and into the tree. Just so gutted the camera failed. For all times that it could fail, fails on the crash clip. So disappointing. What a ride. We're going to end it with one of my favourite trails here. One of the longer ones, got a bit of jumps, a bit of steepness and quite a fast section in the end. Let's go. Dropping in. Whoa. Nice. Same start as the other trail, and then it varies at the end. I actually hit my bar on the tree there. So tight. Oh.